can see you when I'm looking down. Fear in your eyes when you see me. That I fear in your eyes when you see me. I can see you when I'm looking down. I can see your eyes when I'm looking down. The fear in your eyes when you see me. See that fear in your eyes when you see me. I look fear straight in the eye and told her not today, not today, no lie. I look fear straight in the eye. I told her not today, not today, no lie. Oh no, no. I look fear straight in the eye. I look fear straight in the eye.
Murder on the beat, so it's over.
No, 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 no.
You ready to fight? Ready? Let's do it.
All right, well, there's nothing quite like a Georges St-Pierre fight. I mean, how about the decibels in this building? As my man Joe Rogan might say, it is deafening in here. I can hear the Canadians from the rooftop. Georges St-Pierre's competing tonight, folks. There's no doubt about it. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, he's wobbled now. Back to the feet. Oh, massive kick to the body. Oh, huge left.
And uppercut in. Oh, nice body shot. Oh, good knee.
Couple of chins here being tested early. Oh! Huge shots there.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Good right here.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damage. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, that jab alerted his opponent. While this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
St-Pierre's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps. Oh, that's the biggest shot in the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, nice right hand. Oh!
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned. Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. St-Pierre's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. Final seconds of round one. One sounds for the end of round one. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we are, early round 2. There's his jabs. All right, then a left. St. Pierre's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think, oh,
landed some big shots too.
oh, beautiful straight right hand. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Lands to the body. Block that shot. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Well, St. Pierre's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order.
Nice block.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, not sure. All right, so the ref is going to step in here, yes, and call on the doctor to look at that nose job. Might need one after this fight.
He might, because his face looks so different. He's unrecognizable from yesterday. The blood has really become a problem for him.
Not sure if the nose is broken or just busted up, but blood is splattered everywhere. Yeah, that's going to do it. That's the end of the fight. So
That's
a
the right
disappointing
call.
conclusion, but the right call.
The right call, John.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this shit competitively, uneditably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. Fuck, that line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame shit. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same shit. This is what the fuck I'm in on industry games, bitch. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it, so listen close when I say this. After every murder, know my still stainless. I can make a dope fiend go cocaine-less, cause everything I wrote gon' smoke so dangerous. I can make an Einstein hoe feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started. You can be started. Cause this is type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian.
for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Working as hard as it get. Put in my name and submit. Put it 100%. Put it 100%. Put it 100%.
My last breath. I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all.
Put it 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in the labor. Steady just making me greater. Yeah, never needed motivation. Just a little concentration. I ain't just here for the moment. Grind for the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the more sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster. He just has a wisdom and a maturity that belies his years, and that's why even in a matchup like this, he will be patient, he will be calculated, and when a window opens to close the show, more than likely, he'll close it. Beautiful kick to the body. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Rips the body there.
Oh, nice right hand.
I mean, these guys are letting it fly. What a pace that they're fighting at.
Nice looping punch.
Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh, Volkanovski's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Didn't see that one coming. Gets tagged with a nice combination to the head.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches there.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
Just over 2 minutes, round one. Slips the punch. Nice jab by Topuria. Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose.
Oh! He has to evade, stay at space. Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
His opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's gonna do to stay in this.
fight. Ready. Good.
Well, he came into the UFC as one of the hottest prospects the Octagon had seen in years, and Israel Adesanya has done nothing to diminish that hype. Stuffed 12 takedowns in his UFC debut, and the expectation is that most opponents are going to try to ground the last style bender. Let's see if he can keep this fight up right here tonight. Going out of the body with that hook. Well done there by Adesanya. Inside, he's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Oh! Oh my goodness.
Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. He loaded up there on that high kick. Oh my goodness! Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot.
Some real power shots here. Oh! Back to his feet.
Right hand.
Oh, big left.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent and was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh, he lands a hook.
Oh, that's big. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Some damage being doled out, and now some swelling upstairs on his opponent.
He's not moving his head effectively. He's trying to be face first. You don't have to prove how tough you are. You got to move your head. Be active.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous.
Say this on approach while I'm key. I can hardly speak. Thank them, take photo, and as I leave. What could be next to my dream, but sent from God. Serve them with that bomb, that's a taste. Just getting on the job while I'm floating loose, baby cute. She said she like the way I live my life, hey, I will show you. I walk among the clouds and all the stars, it's like a movie. I landed on a movie, let me grab all on that booty. Let's go. Pull up in my push the topless, cool as shit is starting. Keep on looking, mommy. Let me know you body. Skies and I'm running Dublin. Run my world, I mean I brag, my man. Watch me celebrating, do a toast to the life we love tonight. And you see we got the glow into the city. Get loud tonight. Did you notice that I'm the coldest? These women saying hi, but what can say of this? The rhythm who I be, smoking neon, putting your head is bad, my man.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here's the start of round one. Anderson Silva and his infectious energy just permeating this building. Always a big-time deal in the arena when one of the greatest of all time is in the octagon. Anderson Silva offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute. Gets back to his feet. Big right hand there. So more output, at least in the early going. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
He's
in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know he's in the out or his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Oh, nice combination.
Ooh.
Oh, right hand.
And now
finish here.
Silva's nose is bleeding.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for...
The true runners, the product of many cruel songs. In the description was fitting, they say it's true songs. Fact check, please out the cheek into your true hummers. Ever seen the Hellcat scream, cause we don't do Hondas. But we do Benny Hondas, taking your baby mama. She hostage me in the homage, she kiss it to pay me homage. You work it like I deserve it, she move like the perfect pervert. They say Mississippi burning, I'm sipping, serve, eating sherbet. Watch the world go to hell as I'm laughing, saying it's perfect. Catch me after Sunday service, disturbing the church's workers. Tell the deacon we ain't speaking, need money, his prayer's worthless. I can tell through my alertness, he's nervous about his purchase. Hey, in the name of Jesus, the reefer, I serve a perfect. My guy hide in the skies, he fly over Earth's surface. Fly satellite height as I'm looking at Earth's surface. Keep your eyes on the prize and don't let the devil coerce you.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, here we go with round one, and let us see where Robert Whittaker is at this stage of his career. Most of the fans believe, without a shadow of a doubt, that he is still elite. He's always been a well-rounded fighter. The focus, the aspiration remains on the...
He hurt him.
Oh, man, huge strike lands, and now he's going to tell him about it, too. I'm no look reader, but that was not nice.
Not nice. Oh, he hurt him again, bro. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh, this could be over soon. And he is back up to his feet. Big right hook coming, it's blocked.
Great kick to the body. Lands a quick jab.
This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on the feet, or if he gets taken down to his back.
Still that way, still that way, still that way, still broad day. started from the bottom. Blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. Whip big body, spin a block, it'll be a real big problem. Whole lot of prize, bitch, that's something you don't know nothing about it. Still
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one. Alex Poatan Pereira, one of the best strikers pound for pound in all of mixed martial arts. Outstanding power in his hands, of course. His left hook has that undeniable death touch. But we've got our eyes on the calf kicks here tonight. He believes that that is going to be a weapon that can change the complexion of this entire fight. We'll see if Pereira gets after it early. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Israel Adesanya. I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot. Nice left hand.
We cross the midpoint in round one. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Pereira's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. The accuracy to land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, big right hand.
Oh,
shot's nasty.
Oh, big left hook there.
Now we're going.
Oh! Do it! Alex Pereira has done it again!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through just to get to where you going. Fuck 'em. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing. I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting. I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone. I was watching them ballin'. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing. I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting. I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone. I was watching them ballin'. Know if I spot them, I feel like I got them. That days I've been winning, been losing. Mind on my business, I stay on they neck like a chiropractor. Bitch, I know what I'm doing. If it's money, bitch, I get to pursuing. Talking, why the fuck is they suing? Have emotion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving. They painted pictures, but they shit think I ruined. On a mission, ain't nobody gon' stop them. Lion King like a Kuna Matata. In my way, I gotta get them a bada. I'ma get the chips like America Strata. Bitch, I gotta, cause I feel like a lotta. Week they said you up for Ciabatta. Never scared, but I gotta get bread. I feel like track the way I run up a dollar. I got the muscle, that's all in my hustle. You get the reaction, bitch, you gon' be famous. Look at this, watch you gon' run out your time. My clarity diamond, your shit probably stainless. They be a joke if they really want smoke. I get dead on they thought they just trying to get famous. Fuck it with me, they get nameless. Bitch, I'ma kill them, this shit probably painless. Say I'm running blind, no crime. Head up, I ain't lying. I swear I'm trying, I'm falling down. Head up, I pray. New day, get the devil out my way. I swear I feel like I'm falling down.
Any interruption, PTI. None of y'all can't see TI. Y'all pussy fake like CGI. Don't make me laugh. Hee ha ha. Sits in my Impala drop. Authentic like a follow documentary. Them ass whoopings is a la carte. That players last resort. But you can get it if you asking for it. But now they start shit you retort, they take your ass to court. Excuse me, your honor, in the streets wouldn't be no honor if consequences weren't handed, when principles were abandoned. Morals no longer part of the story, only the glory. Then they sing like Trey in the chorus. Swear they can't see the tree.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, early round action here, and the masses have eyes fixed on one George St. Pierre. Takedown figures to be here tonight. I know that is not breaking news to the masses, but St. Pierre talked a lot about his striking and the improvements that he continues to make, especially when it comes to his jab. Feels like that's going to be the weapon that he goes to first here in this matchup. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. All right, early action here. We'll see how soon George St. Pierre can get one of his patented takedowns, but it all works off of the jab that you saw right there.
It does. I mean, he has a beautiful jab. And I've seen him do so much damage with that jab. You know, I keep calling back to fights, but I remember him and Josh Koscheck. The moment the fight started, bang, jab, broken orbital bone.
Hurt him. And back to his feet. Oh! Nice straight punch there. Now getting that left hand home to the target. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Both
fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Oh, left hand. Oh, slips and rips.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Right hand. 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Oh, another ground strike gets through. Big left hand there inside. Back to the feet now.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Solid kick by him there. Vision could become an issue, and that left eye starting to close. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by GSP. Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight.
Chilling with my shark. Been to war, we got purple hearts. Was outside when you were scared of dark. I've been shot, I ain't scared to lurch. Had a clean run, then ended up in jail for my 31st. Had the but the first. Before that, then a shank that pierced his shirt. 2016 was Dirty Sprite. I done it on the top floor, then I can't scare the heights. YT and TV, the same for radio or the TV. You ain't got no works on your CV. Staring at my hand, it's all VVs. We just trying to stay alive like the Bee Gees. Done it for the guts and the glory. And if we ever rise it, we ain't shooting feet, we ain't Tory. Mommy voted Labour, we was poorly. But I don't want you sobbing to my story. Card made it out the trenches. Now I got a taste, it's expensive. Cartier lenses, premium plus on the Benzes. I was dead broke, I had to mend it. I wink up a shoe and he gon' send it. I take my dog off the leash and have a proper stroll. Honeycomb, she my pot of gold. Told her
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, with about as much fanfare as you would expect, the biggest star this sport has ever seen, Conor McGregor, is back tonight. And now let's see how he performs. Certainly he has handled every...
He's got away. Back.
Fight down. Fight down.
Now he's back down.
Topuria's going for the sub here.
He's not going to choke here.
Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Just missed with the elbow there. Fast pace here in the early going. Nice straight right lands. Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by McGregor. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. 2 minutes have gone by here in round one. Oh, nice straight punch there. It must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Nice body kick there. Strike landed pretty cleanly there. Left-hand connection and a right. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Under a minute to go.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit-for-tat.
Oh, McGregor's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Nice. Nicely done. First round winding down here. Rounds of the year. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is an effect.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Second round underway.
He blocks that hard punch.
Oh, McGregor's cut is getting worse. The cut man chomping at the bit to get in there. He'll have to wait for the break between rounds if we get there. Nice straight right hand. Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like he can walk through a wall. Just going to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenue to land those shots.
McGregor's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Oh, he's bleeding like crazy, champ. The stream is steady. At what point do you at least call in the doctor to look at the cut?
You got
All right, so the referee steps between the two fighters. They are going to call on the doctor to look at that nose, and I'm fearful this is going to be the end of the fight.
Yeah, it's bad. There's a lot of blood. You can see him almost mouth wide open, gasping for air.
Not too much blood. The doctor taking a long look here, and it looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now. Fans are going to like that.
That's really good. Good call by the official.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Well, block that punch. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep.
They're both.
Ooh. Back to his feet. Oh, how about that? Lands a huge strike and then just starts rubbing it in.
He's feeling so good and loose that he's able to land and then show you and showboat on you a little bit. It's crazy.
All right, so the referee has called for the ringside position. Perhaps enough damage now to stop the fight.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much. It's over. Stop the fight.
Yeah, and he wants to continue, but he will not be afforded that opportunity. So that is it. Fans don't like it, but the doctor has to protect the fighters. Well, unrecognizable is one adjective. The doctor had certainly seen enough. Let's get some replays here, DC. Just an accumulation of blows to the nose brought an end to the fight.
I mean, that nose is a mess, and it's from all the strikes that landed directly on it. You know, the doctor looked at him. The doctor said, you know what? His nose is done. He cannot breathe. The blood's pouring everywhere. I have got to stop this fight, and I agree with him.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has gone.
Let's go. Fight them all. Swear I tried to stop the streets, they've been too high. Dirty cops, hella unfamiliar faces on the block. Shake a spot, never know who's greedy. Eyes on what you got. I'll bring his God. Trying to take from us, you better come with God. Yes, sir. Say it, that's word. That's word. Say the tweets, man, I'll let shit there for the birds. I hate opinions, I don't care about his or hers. Presents a hit, it's always been a gift of curse.
Little faster, check the speed. We be creeping through the streets. See the green weed, smiling G to G. All this power, can't nothing stop the team. Little faster, check the speed. We be creeping through the streets. See the green weed, smiling G to G. All this power, can't nothing stop the team.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. In nearly every fight, he's going to have a massive reach advantage. So we'll see what he chooses to do here in the early going, if he leans on the grappling or the wrestling. But that reach is a very powerful thing in modern-day mixed martial arts. It's one thing to have a reach advantage. It's another thing to use it as masterfully. Effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got to hurt very bad. Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice left knee. Getting the bone here.
Nice positional control here. Really? Oh!
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Going for an arm bar now. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. Back and forth we go. This might be it, though.
This cannot happen much longer.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Under 3 minutes to go in round one. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Oh!
Back to the feet. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body start to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Going back to his patented kicks here, but unable to find the target there. Oh, roundhouse kick lands.
Big.
Oh, what a shot there. He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, another one!
Late round action now, and the scoreline has been Jon Jones really from the outset. The ground and pound has been absolutely vicious.
Yeah, just getting back to himself, Jay. Getting back to, I'm the guy that's going to take you down and put your head through the canvas. He got takedowns early. He made sure that he took advantage of being in dominant position and made his opponents pay.
10 seconds now in round one. Round two next. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent.
Ready to fight?
Lesser men would have been done.
Good.
He's got a tough guy in front of him.
Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it from high, and now he's got hurt bad.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. You cannot sit this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Goes for that patented rear naked choke now. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Jones. Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
Well, as soon as he goes with that high guard, he pays for it to the body. You see the bruises really starting to accumulate now.
In the beginning of the fight, you think, I got to protect my head at all costs. Right now, I believe that this guy has to worry about his body. Look at how red the side of his body is. He's got to change something.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Well, at this point, he is black and blue all over, high-level damage, and I wouldn't be surprised, actually, even though it's body damage, to see the ref calling it out.
It's almost over, John. This fight's almost over. At any point now, they can stop it. The doctor steps into the octagon. I believe this fight's going to be called off.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Jones. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, not a guy you want on top of you. Ground and pound strikes piling up here. Good work by Johnny Bone. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots.
Oh.
15 seconds. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Well, he postures up yet again and delivers another big sequence there of ground and pound. Beautiful punches there by Jones. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in there?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final is underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't... Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long? Oh! Elbow! Huge one. That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
Fumamos 2 o 3, bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG, dejé, ella se dejó y yo me la llevé, hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wiggity, ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di, let's go, I got shooting stars on my teeth, Nikes on my feet, make my cipher complete, cause I'm nice like that, baby I'm cool like that, dice Mico que rico, que como yo no hay nada, ya estamos a 30,000 por party, salí piquetúa, hoy salí de Bulgari, se dio par de trago y se puso Bulgari, se vistió de chita, yo que vine de safari, Ma, you know what's up, aquí no hay excusa, súbete la falda, me gusta esa blusa, Ma, you know what's up, Llegué siempre abusa, sé que andas en la esta de dos o tres la musa, yo quiero, yo no sé, subir, bájalo otra vez, que estoy con el crew y no fumo.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with a rematch that many expected would eventually come our way. Marlon Chito Vera got the better.
He's wobbling now.
Back to his feet. These guys throwing early.
Oh, nice level change.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Oh, to the mouth.
O'Malley gets up. He is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the...
Back and forth we go.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. Oh, big head kick there.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, huge left.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Strong outside leg kick. Oh! Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Vera's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Big elbow there, lands.
Nice punch to the head. Continuing to go to the head. Nice combination there to the head.
With a huge knockout tonight.
Jeez Louise.
knows the dirty code, the gold, been cold since cold flow. Got a wire to enlarge and I'll set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how the ghost flow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes, no go. This whole world's a shit mode, built to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get mowed low, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules, I'm just one guy. All due respect and getting spit on's how respect is now defined. Hungry for truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid. There's a line, it ends directly at the edge of a mass grave that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, they're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, come for you. The newest, lowest on the totem, with golly G you have been used. You have to fuel the death machine that down the line will kill you too. Pseudo-Christians, y'all indifferent, kids in prisons ain't a sin shit. Even one scrap of what Jesus taught connected, you feel different. With a disingenuous way to piss away existence, I don't get it. I say you lost your goddamn minds if y'all possess one to begin with.
Lo que sea pa' Martín Play. Soy como Curry con James State. Voy abajo por un par de puntos, pero siempre hago el triple porque no sé. Esas Gucci que tienes son fake. Eso que fuman a Purple Haze. Eso que bebe no es lean. No, eso es jarabe pa' no toser. Esa perra dice que me ama, pero igual mañana puede ser mi infiel. Ese negro dice ser mi amigo, pero solo quiere poner mi pastel. No confío en ningún mal nacido que no haya conmigo sobre mi mantel. Fucking mundo cruel, discrimina mi color de piel. Tengo el corazón frío como el Ártico. Ahora dicen que soy antipático. Muchos fachos me dieron el látigo. Decían que era muy fanático, eso no es práctico. Cuando recordando quién me pare, Valentino Rossi me dicen de todo. Tengo protocolos, parezco de control. A mí no me gana ni...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the UFC is back at the O2 Arena here in London, England. The adult beverages are flowing, and we're going to feed off this crowd tonight as usual here in the UK, BC.
You know, a lot of times you sit next to the octagon, and because we wear these headphones, you can barely hear. But when we come to London, headphone or not, you are going to know that these people are loud, they're raucous, and they're ready to put on a show. They're ready to also cheer hard for the English fighter. Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick employed there by O'Malley. Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
Simone's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Nice liver shot lands. Clean punch right there. Oh, you gotta love this. He is coming out swinging early. No surprise, the aggression on full display.
No, he said he was going to take it to this guy. That is exactly what he's doing as we start this fight.
Simone's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. Oh, that'll snap your head back. Beautiful combination. Gets back to his feet. Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
Beautiful level change.
No denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches.
That's his good punches he's throwing. Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
Take a bow, young man. So how about that? What a moment for this fighter as he pounds him out for the TKO win. Relentless strikes landed across the board and a huge, huge win in his career.
John, that was so impressive. What an amazing display of finishing.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, he turned pro when he was just a baby, but almost instantaneously realized UFC success. At one point, 10 consecutive wins in the UFC, realized the UFC world title. This man has knockout power, plus submission skills as well, but perhaps his biggest asset, his self-belief and his toughness. And back to his feet. And another big kick for Max Holloway. That's a right hand. Oh! Beautiful combination. Oh!
It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Holloway gets caught by that straight punch there.
He's throwing bombs every time.
He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the great are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, we got hurt again.
Body kick now by Ilia Topuria. That right eye's looking pretty swollen. Just missed on the front kick there. Looked like it did stun him a little bit. Back to the feet now.
That one landed clean.
Holloway's nose is just donating blood by the second here. I'm not so sure that nose. How about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lateral change. Make him think you're going low and you come right over the top. Great punch.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been open. Yeah, man, crowd love.
I'm pretty, yeah. I can see the snakes and feel the envy every time I start to win. They start to change their energy, yeah. But fuck it, I'ma keep going. If I had a weakness, they would never know. I don't show it. It's a lonely road to the top when true colors showing. But I question every move I make before I keep going. Looking in the mirror, see my future, and I'm that bitch. Conversations with my mom, like, mama, we gon' be rich. But first I gotta make it through the wilderness. Already got a hit list, and once I start shooting, bet I don't miss. Small town girl from a ville with some big dreams. It's just the beginning, but I like to introduce me. Cause I've been all by my lonely. That's why I don't never have enough ammo to kill me. I've been rejected, disrespected more than a couple times. I gave my heart out to that who would only cross the line, but I double back and come out better every single time. Said they want the old me, but she's dead and gone, don't hear my line. Like a switch, I turn my emotions off. I always get back everything they think I lost. I might even stumble a little bit, but I never fall. He can say he love me, but in the end,
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So, of course, we're getting another look at Sean O'Malley here tonight, and one thing that has defined his UFC run thus far, he has dictated the pace. He has led the dance against his prior UFC victims. Let's see if O'Malley can stay with that and stick to that here tonight. Oh, that looks like some head trauma. Beautiful combination. You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early.
And now he lands a combination. Massive left hand. Oh,
punches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Wallace Willie's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, nice combination there by Sean O'Malley.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Another nice leg kick. 3 minutes now, round one. O'Malley's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge in reach, and he made good use of it there. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Well, he's got his back now. And he's back up. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay.
Oh! Well, you don't see that every day. Lands a huge strike in the fall. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Well, the calf kick has effectively changed the game, and I'm not sure he wants to take too many more of those.
Well, you might consider switching stances or something to try to eliminate that attack from coming in his direction.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. Oh, yeah! Now he's backed up. This is a great fight. Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. That could affect the judging.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. And that one certainly found the target. Wallace Willie's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Back and forth we go. It takes two to tango, and man, have these two individuals tangoed tonight. I'd like to run it back at some point, no matter how this one ends.
He got hurt bad here.
Back to his feet. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You'd think he's got to go in and... Oh, that's it!
Oh, my God!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd out.
Tired of all these pretty squads. Shit, you got a problem me, I ain't squash the shit. Say less, 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 say less.
I ain't squashing shit, JC can tell me do it. I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the blogs, act like they killers. Most of them hoes. Trenches, I'm like Drake, but I can't count that baby hole. I grew up a screw up and then he did crib up with the stove. 15 roaches crawled up on my face. Did he probably troll? I get a Grammy. I'm on stage with killers, how I be at shows. No gimmick. I told Poolie just like Kendrick with a shiesty flow. I used to look up to them hood legends on my stuff. Say less. I had to shop at Payless. For lawyers, you can't pay less. I can swipe off lawyers and for choppers with my Apex. Dirk ain't from the trenches. Who the fuck you really say that? Dirk ain't for his. Who the fuck you really say that? Say less. Say less.
ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
Well, if any fighter can go 10 hard fives, it's probably Max Holloway. So let us see how he approaches the early portions of this round. This is a guy who has put forth statistically the most amazing striking performance I have ever seen against Calvin Kattar back on Fight Island. You're getting punches and bunches from Max Holloway, of that you can be sure. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Big roundhouse now, just misses. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a hole for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway. Oh, nice body shot. Body shot.
Man, these guys are throwing back and forth.
Big right hand.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got a capitalize. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, massive knee to the head. Oh, and now the hip position now to go out there.
He did a great job of stepping all the way across to get that hip toss. Now look for him to start chasing down a submission.
Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Holloway's eye starting to swell now. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, he is hurting for certain.
Oh, nice high kick.
That's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Whoa!
That one was going to end the fight.
Yep. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
To take a step back. What a phenomenal fight. He landed it perfectly.
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous fights.
I mean, great.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Push kick there to the body. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this...
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. That was just landed in the first spot. He chooses to go knee on belly. He starts to rain down big ground and pound. Opponent better move or the fight is going to get stopped.
I keep moving on silly
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here is the two-division contender, Dan Hooker, now back in the lightweight division where he has realized a whole lot of success. This man has headlined for the UFC before. He has been in some absolute wars. Tonight, though, not looking to end up in the hospital. He wants to be more of a technician on the feet. He has worked very hard with Eugene Behrman and all of his training partners at City Kickboxing. They want a clean technical effort here tonight, and candidly, they believe they have the right opponent to produce that result.
That knee hurt him.
Hooker going for the body kick there, but he misses. No setup whatsoever there. Oh, you can hear that thwack in the nosebleeds as the kickboxer lands a body kick early here in the fight against the boxer.
I mean, this is the range that he needs to fight at. He doesn't want to be close where he's throwing hooks to the body and punches. Use those legs, dig that shit into the body, and try to slow down your opponent.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of us. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. Oh, nice.
Looked like that body kick out. Beautiful job to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh, big left. All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Holloway's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Less than 2 minutes now to go. Left hook to the head. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
DC, I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Huge left hand.
Oh!
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut man in the business. There it is again. Shots landing on both sides.
Outstanding back and forth first round. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious.
He's cut too. We knew this was going to be a bloody fight. I want you to refocus.
All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Nice kick to the body there. Oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head. And now some knees. Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees. Straight punch lands.
So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Oh, man, as effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got to put the low back.
Back to the feet. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are hurt. Big right hand.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish this.
It seems like the guy's playing with fun. You know, he's having a good time out there every... Oh!
That's it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so Sean O'Malley back for more here tonight, and let's see if he can do what he did his last time out, namely get off to a fast start. That has been something that John Crouch and the Sean O'Malley corner has prioritized. Now let's see if their student can follow suit. All right, good start for the Silver Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts it with the left hand. And you see it on full display right now. Clean punch. When he gets close and he throws, he lands. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
O'Malley's in half guard now.
He's got to start throwing now.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. Back and forth we go. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
All right, so that opened up. Oh! Is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
And there's that elbow block. Right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh! Combinations here.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
O'Malley's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Ooh, he didn't see that one coming. Beautiful combination up top.
She loved that. I mixed the blueberry pie with cognac. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me, I have to tell her it's not that. I'm fucks with it, he say, she say. Getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight. Big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone's scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. I'm a #1 like you say, set pace. Used to kick ball in the estate back then. T90s with the Levi's matching. Drips in the denim, that's classic. These beats get wrapped like Futamaki, that's a sushi roll. I'm a young CEO, gotta do as you're told. Gotta act your stat, gotta play your role. I was on T.O. shutting down shows from A to B, long way to go. About time they know about me. Hello, the beauty jiggling clap, jello. I've been on top, where they at? Below, presidential flow, Marilyn Monroe. I got pounds, got euros, stacking them both. I'm fucks with it, he say, she say. Getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Henny in my car park, see straight. Big fur jacket from eBay, looking timeless. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. 42 flavors, I'm on a tea break. No side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. next up, but I'm the number one candidate.
You ready? You ready?
Well, thank the heavens the UFC was able to put this fight back together because Max Holloway and Charles
ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, early round action here. Let's see how soon Kamaru Usman chooses to shoot. He talked to us a lot midweek about his jab and his overall improvements when it comes to his boxing game. So perhaps that's just pre-fight hyperbole, but midweek he talked like a man who wanted to box more than he wanted to wrestle here tonight.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Frantic pace early on to this one. All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline.
Oh, nice. He's hurting. Oh, that's big. Oh!
Big right hand. Feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of your seat action right out of the chute.
These dudes are trading very early in this fight. This is good.
That knee might have landed there.
And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picture. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding.
Oh, my goodness. What a kick. He was...
That's as good a punch as he's thrown on.
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through just to get to where you going. Fuck 'em. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Know if I spot them, I feel like I got them. That days I've been winning, been losing. Mind on my business, I stay on they neck like a chiropractor. Bitch, I know what I'm doing. If it's money, bitch, I get to pursuing. Talking about the fuck is they suing. Have emotion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving. They painted pictures, but they shit think I ruined. On a mission, ain't nobody gon' stop them. Lion King like a Kuna Matata. In my way, I got to be no father. I'ma hit the shit like I'm ready to stop. Bitch, I got nothing, I feel like I'm nada. We
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are back at Bell Center here in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, and D.C. This is the loudest MMA venue that I have ever been in my life.
John, I feel the same thing. UFC 124. When I walked out of the back with Josh Koscheck, I had never heard anything like the crowd in the Bell Center before he fought George St. Pierre. These people cheer, and they cheer loud for their guy. Nice punch there.
Yeah, left hook found its target. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are landing all the biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut right.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, right hand landed. There you go. Oh, my goodness.
Vicious combo there.
Big right hand.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back.
You heard him again.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs.
Oh, my goodness.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Both fighters throwing knee now. That's a seminal blow right there, DC. He's rocking.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
So ever since winning season 13 of The Ultimate Fighter, the finishes have continued to pile up for Tony Ferguson. He is must-see TV, as offensively gifted as any fighter on the roster, and has as good a cardio department as anybody on the roster. We'll see how Ferguson chooses to approach this particular challenge tonight. The edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight.
Oh, big left hand.
He's giving strength.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. That's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive good lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
To his feet. Holloway's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. 2 minutes have expired in our opening round.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Ferguson's no. Shot there on the inside. He's hurt now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping. He's mixing up his target, he's throwing kick.
Something special about me, you can already tell the energy is different. Confidence is at the highest level, I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want to guarantee, though you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my, pandemonium, it's showtime. Got their noses up, I know why. Jealous of me cause the flow nice. Did it all without a cosign. Shooter always hit the bullseye. Barely even put in effort in this effortless. Imagine if I really make no difference to me. I operate the same no matter who's around me. Who's around me is important to me.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the start of round one. A couple of well-rounded athletes here, to be sure. We sat down with both of them in the fighter meeting, and they said they're kind of going to see what the other gives them before going too heavy on the strategy.
You absolutely have to take your time. When you're fighting a guy that feels like you're looking in the mirror, you cannot make mistakes. You got to think about how you would fight yourself whenever you're fighting someone as well-rounded as you are. So when you get in there, you take your time, you feel it out, and then you formulate a plan that will allow you to win the fight.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Well, as usual, this outstanding striker has come out aggressively tonight, almost as if he's double parked outside.
He's trying to get the job done and get it done quickly. But he doesn't waste any actions. Everything is so tight and crisp. That's why he lands, and he can be so aggressive.
Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes.
Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight ones are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Oh, he lands a massive kick. He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, nasty cut there, right on the bridge of the nose. Big knee lands there. Oh!
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand.
Now we're going.
Oh! With authority the body. And now a left.
Nice defense.
Well, thank God the left one's open, because that right eye is really starting to shut. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Final seconds here of round one. I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
Divide and I conquer, I got a few things that lay on my consciousness. Like who really here to stay? All of y'all fade away, I'm the one constant then. I've been knocked down more times than I can count, but I kept my head high from a city where you drink it out with left fly. Yeah, you looking at the top spot and don't even try, cause it ain't no contest, ho. Gold medals like I'm Utah Horror, gonna hang time, send me poppin', whoa. GLX, yeah, we gon' prosper. 23 kind of chain I'm slicing. All these snakes stay pocket watching, but I think I went and found my pocket.
No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No, 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 I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
Jewel runners, the product of many cruel summers. And the description was fitting, they say it's two gunners. Slap chickpeas out your cheek until you drool hummers. Left the scene, the Hellcat scream, cause we don't do Hondas. But we do Benny Hondas, taking your baby mama. She hostage me in the homage, she kiss it to pay me homage. She work it like I deserve it, she move like the perfect pervert. They say Mississippi burning, I'm sipping, serve, eating sherbet. Watch the world go to hell as I'm laughing, saying it's perfect. Catch me after Sunday service, disturbing the church's workers. Tell the deacon we ain't speaking, need money, his prayer's worthless. I can tell through my alertness, he's nervous about his purchase. Hey, in the name of Jesus, the reefer I serve him perfect. My guy higher than the skies, he fly over Earth's surface. Flying satellite height as I'm looking at Earth's circus. Keep your eyes on the prize and don't let the devil coerce you.
Should've brought the oopsie, I'm a doozy. How you moving? Wanna do it, super grouping. Gorilla glued up to the cash, couldn't lose it. Good gracious, motherfuckers really not dangerous. Any pussy they hit him simply facing erasure. Genie for mayor, vote for the brain flayer. Be it, spray the radar, down invaders. Fame testing, the piggy dissection connection. Put necks in, gripping the flick tension.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Didn't take Stephen Thompson long to surface on the UFC radar. Knockout of the night in his UFC debut against Dan Stigen at UFC 143 back in 2012. And has been near perfect since. Get the hands going here early. Unable to connect with the right. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. The moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
Big power shot there. On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh! Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a...
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, uppercut.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Thompson's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Nice spinning attack to the body lands for him. All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is.
Biggest strike he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Elbow attempt now, that one blocked by Machado Gary. Nice crack there.
Oh, you heard him again, bro.
Gets back to his feet. Big head kick. Oh! Beautiful combination.
Oh, nice body shot.
Throwing haymakers out of the exchange.
Oh, my goodness.
Big right hand lands. Oh! All right, so look at this. He gets hit by the huge strike. And then instead of countering with an action, he's going to talk smack.
Yeah, because he wants to try to make him rush, make him engage, piss him off. The fighter that landed the punch needs to stay the course. Don't worry about it.
Round 2 is next. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there.
Let's get this fight to the...
All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the grid.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible. Not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot. Oh, look at that.
Machado Gary's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood.
Wonder Boy looks big. He looks strong. Physically ready to fight. Oh, he got hit again.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other decision.
Yes, we knew this would be the... Oh, another one.
Huge left. Huge right there. You can see you don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh! Oh! There it is. That's that one. That right hand. Oh!
Could be the beginning of the end here. And back to his feet.
This is big. That's big.
Big shot on the feet. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands flush to the head. Machado Gary's in half court. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Just misses with the straight right. Ian Machado Gary's nose is absolutely mangled at this stage of the fight. I'm no doctor, but I feel pretty convicted in saying that thing is definitely broken, and we might get a ringside. All right, so the ref is going to step in here and call on the doctor to look at what is a now mangled nose. This could be the end of the fight.
It could be the end of the fight. There's a lot of blood. The blood's going down into the mouth. I mean, the nose could be broken.
Gotta stop the fight. Yes, and the doctor will do just that. I know the fans don't like it, but you gotta tune out that noise if you are the doctor, the referee, and allow him to fight another day. The official decision.
I see you running name. You swear you were down. Yet for what I can't say. You didn't bother me. You preached to your crowd. But don't bother waiting up. Hey, don't bother waiting up. Yeah. on me. Well, you were loud, you were howling constant. I think you wanna leave. Well, you're allowed, so don't bother wearing your.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so the popular Kiwi Kai Kara-France back on the proving ground here tonight, and let us see how he approaches the early portions of this round. No denying the power. He certainly has left a lot of credentialed fighters in his wake in the past. Cody Garbrandt chief among them. But let us see how he handles this particular stylistic challenge and see if he can keep the fight upright as he so desires. Straight punch is good. Oh! Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Oh, beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, but it's a good use there.
And he'll work with the jab.
Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It worked out phenomenally. He's fighting, and he's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing the shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just mixing up the target and the attacks. Great job finding different places for his strikes to land. Oh, big punch lands.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Under 2 minutes to go. Oh, there it is. Dump City catches the kick and promptly counters with that takedown.
Great time, great recognition of seeing the kick coming and turning it into your offense.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Catches the leg here and now goes for the takedown. It's there. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Kai Kara-France gets caught by yet another straight punch.
That lead right hand is nasty.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh, beautiful head movement. Slips there. The kick is there to the body.